Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as France. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, which means I'm going to pick my ideology. I'm going for freedom. This isn't really a real choice, because if you're serious about culture victory, or if you even want to try getting it, media culture is kind of necessary. It's not strictly required, but you really need it. So let's go for freedom. That gives us 2 early adopter tenets, which means we can grab plus 25% great person generation, and I could probably skip happiness. I could grab civil society, which would actually help with city growth quite a bit. I'm really considering that. What are my other alternatives? I don't really have any good alternatives, honestly. I mean, plus 1 culture from each great work? Maybe, but nah. I don't really have that many great works. I'm going to grab civil society. That will help my cities grow faster. I'm pretty sure I can handle my happiness just fine for now. Let's have a look at ideology pressure. I don't think I will be losing any. Right, I need to actually wait 1 turn to find out. It's already done. So, let's continue then. I need to heal this dude up a little bit. I still want to get rid of that barbarian camp, if only to get the gold from it. I'm glad I got 2 early adopter tenets. That should actually help quite a bit. Iron for happiness. Maybe. Right, let's trade that. I'm probably going to need happiness. Especially since my cities are actually growing quite rapidly still. Not all of them, but Alliance is about to grow. More than half of my cities will grow very quickly. Alright, fortify until healed, and let's go back. I can steal a technology, right. I can actually steal biology, but I'm researching that right now, so there's no point. I guess I'll have to steal chemistry or metallurgy. How many beakers is this? 900 or so? And this is worth over 1000? Okay, this is definitely more beakers. So, chemistry. So then I can grab fertilizer. Okay, let's grab chemistry. This will also improve my production a little bit. So that's kind of useful. I hope I'll get some oil. We'll find out in 3 turns. Fingers crossed. I just need 1 source of oil really, and that will be good enough. There might be some oil in the desert, that's possible. Once I'm done with National College, I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do after the National College. Get a museum in my capital, I guess. Get started on archaeologists. Probably. I mean, I'm going to need opera houses before I can build museums. That's 9 turns. Alright, let's get started on that then. As for the worker, what was he going to do? I guess I can get some mines or chateaus. Chateaus are honestly not that useful, I just don't have good terrain for them. I got this one, but it's not like I'm going to work it when it's providing 0 food. I can't afford to work it. I'd rather get production. I definitely prefer to get production than what, 1 gold and 2 tourism? Maybe I'll work them later, once the yield improves. So I need flight for that. I'll get plus 2 gold and plus 1 culture once I get flight. I might work them then. But definitely not before that. Oh yeah, Sejong is friendly with Washington. Okay. How are my research agreements? I need a research agreement with Washington. Does he have enough gold? No, he doesn't. I might have to wait 1 turn. Wait, how much gold do I need for research agreement right now? He would need 97 more. I think I'll give him gold. Yeah, because I really want to get started on this. So I don't think he'll give me more than this.
Very well.
Now we can get research agreement. I'll have to give him some extra gold because I'm 1 era ahead of him. I should have waited probably, but 3 gold per turn is not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I think England is about to attack me sometime soon. And my defenses are not exactly impressive, let's just say. I can't even upgrade that stupid pikeman yet. But I can upgrade my longswordsman. I should definitely do that. I should bring the crossbowman over. Yep. Okay, so let's get a chateau on one of these tiles. So this one? Or this one? No, this is too far away. This is... Wait, is this too far away? No, it's not. I can get one here and then I can get one here. That actually kind of works. Alright. 16 pop in Orleans. Not bad. One more turn for Opera House and then I'll just grab a museum, I suppose. I might just buy the factories. I could really use a lot of gold right now. But I was going to buy a public school, so let's do that. Assign the specialist. And yeah, keep the city on production. Or how fast could I actually grow it? Let's find out. I hate having to work these two academies with one food only. It's so annoying. This is why I prefer two food for academy tiles. But that wasn't really an option. Unless I was going to remove my farms. Which I won't be doing. So 5 turns, that's not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. I want Paris to be 20 population at least. I'd be okay with 20 pop. So how's the technology ranking right now? Korea will stay ahead. Korea will get even further ahead and I can't do anything to stop them. I'm still 10 technologies behind them. And this gap might even get bigger. Because, well, they will get plastics and start getting research labs long before I get access to research labs myself. So that's a bit of a problem. There's my first musketeer. And I got another great scientist. I'm definitely using that guy for a science boost. I'll need to go for plastics ASAP, which means it will take a while. I could get fertilizer to get faster growth. And if I plan to attack England, I'll have to get dynamite. There are a lot of things that I need. Wait, did we get oil? Yes, we did. Right here. So I need refrigeration for that, and next to Orleans. Oh, that's actually really useful, because that's extra production for Orleans. Let's go hook that up first. Chateaus can wait, they are not that important. So, do I want to boost refrigeration? I could get a hotel in my capital. It wouldn't be super useful, but it's always something. I'm tempted to grab refrigeration. Okay, let's boost refrigeration and then get fertilizer or so. I could get some submarines. I'll need some if I plan to ever attack Korea in this game. It won't be anytime soon, but maybe much later? I actually don't know. I haven't decided. So, museum. That will take 20 turns, but I kind of need it. I don't want the luxury ban, that's for sure. The World's Fair will almost definitely pass. It's very, very unlikely that it would fail. Which means I'll have to switch my production to the World's Fair. This is going to be a landmark, because I don't have slots for great works, or for artifacts in this case. Let's just redo all of these assignments in here. Let's see. I would like the city to grow a little bit more. Can we do that? Like this? 15 turns? Not the fastest growth I've ever seen, but it will still grow eventually. Alright, let's go for that. And hey, this is good timing. National Epic will be done on the same exact turn the World's Fair will start on. That's pretty good timing, I would say. Then I finished the mine. So Paris should be able to get decent production. I might want to let it grow to 19 before I switch to full production. Also, I should get that silk soon. Yeah, World's Fair passes. I didn't really expect any other outcome. Poland actually voted against it. Alright then. So, yeah, the oil first. I can't afford the crossbowman upgrade right now. What about the worker? Oh yeah, I can grab the iron. I still got 2 iron. And this cargo ship was a trade route with Korea, I believe. Yep. So let's change our production focus to the World's Fair. We are going to need the silver reward, so that's 350. That's a free social policy, so that's kind of nice. Shouldn't be too hard getting the silver reward. I'll just work on it everywhere, really. I want to make sure I'll get the silver reward. Well, I will let the Colosseum finish, that's only 1 turn. But here... Okay, that's all of my cities. Yep. So how are these specialists? I will get a great writer in 2 turns. Wait, do I actually have a slot for him? Yes, I do. I got 2 more slots. Right. And the National Epic also has a slot. Who adopted what? Spain adopted Order. Yeah, Order will be a very strong ideology in this game. I'm a little bit worried I might get pressured by Order. But I hope not. I mean, my tourism and culture is pretty good. Oh yeah, we can steal another technology. Something useful maybe? Metallurgy. I'll take it. Sure. Alright then. Not the most expensive technology ever, but always useful. Grab that oil already. As for the caravan, I'm going to replace that with a cargo ship, I think. I could also make Paris grow a little bit faster if I want to. I can get 1 more trade route on top of what I already have. Yeah, let's use that for food 1 last time. So, food for Paris. 1 last time in this game. Oh, Korea is actually getting pressured. Okay, by me. Right. Hey, that's kind of nice. How's the progress? 66 hammers, 4% completed. Let's actually check production. Yeah, well, I don't really have a chance to even consider going for gold. Yeah, not with this kind of production. My production is ridiculously low. I'm not sure why I even bothered checking that. Copper for silk, yep. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, Attila found out. Alright, we'll just send our spy elsewhere. It's not really a big deal. I could totally spy on Washington. Or I could just spy on Pakal some more. Because why not? I could also spy on Korea. This is just a level 1 spy? No, this is a level 2 spy. 46 turns to steal something from Pakal. That's a little bit too long. Let's send this spy to Seoul. I could send my level 3 spy there. It's a little bit risky because he might die. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm not that far behind anyone else. It's just Korea that's ahead of everyone. I'm actually the second most advanced civilization in this game. It's just Korea that's 7 techs ahead. I'm actually tempted to spy on multiple Korean cities. Because there's basically no reason not to. So one spy can go here and the other spy can go to the other city. Yeah, I'm doing that. 25 gold. I could totally settle a pretty decent city right here. That would give me what? 2 pearls? 2 copies of citrus, oil? Wow, this is pretty good. I'm almost tempted to send a settler there. It would take a while, but it might be a good idea. How many hammers? 140. Okay, I should get 350 hammers for the silver reward without too many problems. I can't imagine failing to get a silver reward like this, even with my very low production. So +6 food for Paris, at least that's better than +4. Grab the great work, so 16 tourism. And we'll get fertilizer in 4 turns, that will speed up our city growth. I might go for some happiness related tenet once I get my next social policy. I'm not sure what I want to use the silver reward for. Either a tenet or a policy. I still want to get more policies in rationalism. I'm not sure if I want to go for scientific revolution. I don't think I need it. I might grab the aesthetics finisher already. I'm not sure, I need to think about it. Let's heal this up. I got the silk. But, oh yeah, I'm already trading it. +1 pop in Paris, now I can switch it to production. Just to get the World's Fair faster. How many hammers do we have? 218, and it's 31% completed. Yeah, I need to hurry up with this. So I'll just keep it on production until I have 350 hammers. I just want to make sure that I'll get the silver reward. So Attila pretty much monopolized North America. Yeah, Elizabeth is plotting against me. Tell me something new. No, I'm not getting research agreement with you, of all people. Right, spices, I have... She won't buy spices? Right, I'll try that again on my turn. Come on. Hurry up. Are we there yet? Let's explore a little bit more. World's Fair update, 43% completed. Yeah, I really need to hurry up with that. This plantation is not actually done? No, it is done. I'm not sure why I thought it's not. Okay then. How's our progress? 319. Okay, so we will definitely get a silver reward. I could probably just switch Paris back to growth. Yeah, let's do that. Just lock the academies first. And then lock all the food tiles. And then all the jungles. Because that's science and culture. This one is better. I need to get more trading posts on the jungle tiles. But that takes a very long time. And it will grow in 6 turns. Okay, that's good enough for me. I should probably replace that pikeman with the musketeer. Just in case England actually attacks me. I'm pretty sure England will attack me, they have riflemen already. And England will backstab you if they feel you're weak. Oh yeah, I can sell my votes. Right, international games, he wants to embargo Shaka. How much gold will he give me for that? Not a whole lot. International games. 10 gold. That's not a whole lot. Let's try that embargo. So how much is he willing to pay? 199 and 5 gold per turn. 4 gold per turn. 3, 2, 1. No? Don't you want to embargo Shaka? 199? No, that was gold per turn. 199 gold? Really?
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not? Open borders. No. 135? Oh, come on, dude. 100 gold? There we go. Well, at least I got 100 gold for that. Pakali is also plotting against me. Okay, but he's a little bit far away. So that doesn't really mean anything. It's not like he's going to attack me. But I will get a submarine or two. Just in case. Submarines will keep me safe from any naval attack the AI might launch. Do we have enough hammers yet? Yes, we do. So this is silver reward secured. Let's just remove this from the queues everywhere. I'll change production in there completely. And this city also needs more production or new production. Okay, let's see then. What do we need in tours? We need a lot of things in tours, that's the answer. Yeah. 47 turns for factory is a little bit too long. I might actually get walls and barracks. Well, barracks would be slightly more useful, I suppose. What else can we get in here? Temple? Harbor? Yeah, or aqueduct. That might be a good idea, actually. Yep, and probably is. Alright then. What about... which was the other city? Didn't I have one more city? Oh yeah, Paris, right. So what about Paris? We have +4 happiness. I should probably get a little bit more. How many more Colosseums do we need? Only one more. Okay, and it will be done in 5 turns, so I should build Circus Maximus. Do we want Broadway? I would love to get Eiffel Tower, but there's no way that's going to happen. Yeah, no way. I can try, but I don't see that happening. We are not even remotely close to getting a great engineer. Maybe if I just bought a factory in here for 1000. But it still wouldn't be fast enough. Anyway, spices. Wasn't Spain willing to buy spices? No, apparently not. No one is willing to buy spices from me right now, which is slightly irritating. I could sell my strategic resources for flat gold. Yes, I could sell this. 30 turns. I think I'll do it. That's all I have, but I kind of need the gold.
Of course not.
Right, let's do it. 228, what? 225, okay, I accept. I sold all my aluminum, which I normally wouldn't do. However, now I can wait one more turn and just buy a factory in Orleans and lock both the engineer slots. Sounds like a plan. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so chateaus can be adjacent to each other. This tile actually has one food because these are plains. I'll just grab one there. I'm actually very likely to work that one, as opposed to chateaus with 0 food. Alright then. Elizabeth declared war on Pakal. Hey, that's good for me. Do they actually have a border with each other? No, not really. So that's probably going to be a very passive war. Maybe a naval war, but Pakal doesn't even have coastal cities? That was a strange war declaration. Isabella also declared war on Pakal. Okay. Let them fight. I want the AIs to fight each other. Come on, hurry up. So, fertilizer is done. Let's explore a little bit more. I'm not expecting to find a whole lot in there, but there's no reason not to explore, seeing how I'm already there. Okay, factory. That's going to cost me 1000, which is not cheap, but it's worth it. Now I'll get great engineer in 15 turns. So, okay, if no one builds Eiffel Tower in 15 turns, I could get it. Unless I prefer Broadway, but no. I prefer Eiffel Tower. That's happiness, tourism, and some culture. This is like the perfect wonder for my current situation. I'm a little bit low on happiness, and it's guaranteed plus 12 tourism. Well, more tourism, with hotels and such. So yeah, I need this one. Not sure if I'm going to get it or not. I will switch Paris to production once it grows to 20. I only need 4 more turns to let it grow. This looks fine. Just checking. No, I don't want to switch anything. Or do I? If I want 1 more gold per turn at the cost of culture and science, no, I don't. As for research, yeah, I need rifling. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to swap the pikeman with the musketeer, just in case England actually decides to attack me. And I should really get a fort on that tile. I was going to do it like ages ago, but I ended up not doing it because my workers had better things to do. They still got better things to do, like get trading posts on all these jungle tiles. Or finish oil well. He's still removing the jungle. And I still need 1 more cargo ship for gold. And I need to start working on my archaeologists. There are a lot of things that I need to do. I'll start sending archaeologists in Orleans and in Lyon. So, I need at least 1 city with armory. This is going to be it, I guess. Oh yeah, I should grab the oil. Right. Let's start from a workboat then. I already have refrigeration, so yes, I can get offshore platform. That's only 4 turns. That will actually be a pretty nice production boost for this city. This city is actually going to be reasonably big. Almost 12 pop, that's not too bad. As for this tile, chateau. I guess I have enough production tiles near Lyon, maybe? Alright, let's get one. More antiquity sites. I'm not sure if I want to send a settler all the way here or not. These are really nice locations for cities. I could totally settle right here to get pearls, citrus, more oil. I don't know. If I want to do it, I need to get that settler base up. Probably once I'm done with Colosseum, because my other cities are kind of busy. Okay, you go here, and the pikeman can just chill in Paris or something like that. I'll just upgrade him to rifleman once I'm done with the rifling. I should upgrade my crossbowman to gatling gun. My army is not exactly super impressive, but I'm not upgrading these units yet because I need the money for other things. Or my luxuries. No one wants to buy my spices. That's a little bit annoying. I guess they got their own spices. Let's have a look around here. Nothing there. 9 turns for the oil well. Alright, you go to Paris. 2 more turns for Paris to grow to 20. I could probably switch production to something else if I'm going to rush Eiffel Tower with with engineer. Yes, let's rush Eiffel Tower with archaeologists. That totally makes sense. Will I get a great scientist beforehand? Yes, I will. I have to delay that great scientist. Yep, because otherwise I will not get a great engineer in 13 turns. So, let's remove this. This. That's 14 turns. Yep, that's better. And hey, we can make Paris grow faster this way. So, you go here, and you go here. That's 2 food on that tile. Alright, so 2 more turns. It will still grow in 2 turns if I block the mine instead. Yeah, still 2 turns, and 2 turns. Okay, I can do this much better. Let's do it like that. Quarry. And this tile. There we go, it will still grow in 2 turns, but now I have 41 hammers. This is looking much better now. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.